Hello guys, Scott from MSM Adventures here, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about batteries and charging, specifically RC Lipo batteries, lithium polymer batteries. They're awesome. They come in many different shapes and sizes, and I've got some laid out. I've gone through a lot of different batteries. To be honest with you, I started out last year when I got back into the hobby with some of the E-Flight 3-cell 2200s, which are this size. Really, I didn't get very much time out of them. They puffed. I tried to take really good care of them, but they were puffing up and losing power. So, huge shout out to Gens Ace. This particular battery is a 5,000 milliamp 6-cell 60C. So, a lot of power comes out of this battery. But as you can see, there's a lot of different connectors. I just have examples of kind of the three main connectors here. This big blue one is an EC5, common on a lot of the like Horizon hobby stuff. And the smaller version of this is an EC3. I don't have the EC3, but it looks exactly like this, just a little bit smaller. This is the typical T-style connector, also known as Dean's. So, kind of in the terminology, just in case you're very new to lipos, this is the main power cord, but this is your connection for balance charging and charging that gives information to your charger while you're charging. And then on my little batteries here, I've got the XT60s. They also have a bigger version, I believe XT90. But these are kind of like the three main types. And you know, they will all work really well. I'd say the T-style connectors probably is my favorite as far as just easy plug and play. But I feel like for the bigger batteries, I do like the, you know, a little bit more beefy setup of the XC5s, EC5s, sorry. But just wanted to give you a little rundown, and my favorite Venom charger is sitting right here. This is the Venom Pro Quad Charger. It's like 4 chargers in one. I've been using this for about a year now, and it is just really easy to use. It is a sweet charger. It's 100 watts times 4, so it's basically like 400 watt chargers all built into one case. Sits upright. It's very easy to use. I just have all my cords plugged in there, but these all unplug. But it comes with all the balance connector ports. It comes with a whole bunch of different kinds of cords and cables. This is just a small sampling of what it came with. It doesn't come with the voltage checker, but this is something you're going to want if you're just getting into LiPo batteries, a LiPo battery checker, because you can just plug into the balance port. And it tells you where we're at. So this battery is at 99%, and it tells you each cell. So this is a 3-cell. They got 4.19, 4.20, 4.19, so they're pretty close to balanced. Within one, I think, is good. But this does balancing. It does storage charging, and just as a little hack, one, I really like this one. This is the high-tech checker. It's a little more than most of them, but it's my favorite one. I've actually bought another one of those. And then I've got just I think you can get, I'm not even sure what brand this is, but you can get them, you know, made in China like everything else, but it doesn't even have a name brand, but it works. I think they're like $6 versus like $20, so just depends on how much you want to spend. But a little hack, I just Velcro them to everything. This is my LiPo, kind of my LiPo safe that I made. And I highly recommend you getting some sort of LiPo safe. This is one that I did a lot of research on, and it's actually just an ammo box. I got it at Harbor Freight for like $14. But then if you can see, I lined it with drywall, because drywall is fire retardant for a couple of hours. And then I poked vent holes in it and removed the seal. So there is a place for the air to go. If one of the LiPos were to catch fire. So there's lots of YouTube videos out there of LiPos catching fire, and they're pretty violent. So you don't really want to mess with them. I keep them in a case. Try to protect them as best as possible, and always make sure when you're charging, you're in the area, you're around, you're watching them. I've never had one actually blow up on me or catch fire, but I've heard it does happen. It can happen, and it's just not worth it to plug them in and then go to sleep or anything like that. Just be in the area so you can catch them just in case there was any sort of problem. Obviously, even better to charge it outside, but I feel they are relatively safe as long as you take care of them and you treat them right. Don't overcharge them. Make sure you're charging on the right settings. Read your battery charger manual very carefully, and I think you're good to go. This Venom Pro Quad Charger has a lot of redundancies. It will check and make sure you are using the right battery, charging the right size battery. It's got 2 USB ports, and the main thing that I really love about this is it's AC and DC, so I can charge it at the field. We have the solar connectors for 12 volt. I can charge it there or off a car battery, or I also have the AC power input that it comes with that I can use it in my basement and charge it off of 110 power. So let's see, what else should I talk about batteries? Again, Gens Ace right now is my favorite brand. I have 2 brand new in the box. I'll do a little unboxing. But there's, Lipos come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. But right now it is the technology to beat. They are awesome. So this is a brand new 6-cell, 5,000 milliamp. This one's a 45C, so a little less draw than the other 5,000. But I want to try the 45C in my Jet and see how it does. New batteries are so fun. Alright, so there it is, brand new, still has the Gens Ace seal around it, which it should, in the Gens Ace box. Gens Ace by Tattoo, I believe, is also the Tattoo is its joint company. Comes in with its foam packaging. Same thing with the, this is a 45C 22 milliamp 3-cell. And this is a very common battery. This flies my Timber. It flies the Ultimate 2. So I already have 2 of the exact same batteries, but I wanted a 3rd. And again, comes in the bubble wrap. Comes with a Gens Ace sticker around holding the charge lead. That's what you want to look for when you're buying genuine Gens Ace batteries. So now I've got 3 of the 2200 3-cells, which is a very common battery size for a lot of electrics. I have 3 of the 3300 milliamp 60C 6 cells for my Extreme Flight MXS 60 size. Awesome plane. And then now I'll have 2 of the 5,000 milliamp 6 cells for the Jets, 1 in 45C, 1 in 60. And then this is for my Crash Test Hobbies Wing, which is an awesome plane that I will do like some crash testing on this summer. But it just takes little 1,350 milliamps. I've got pulse batteries for that, and I've got a cheaper, I think this is a Hobby King Turnigy Nanotech. And I know you won't be able to see it, but it actually is just got a little bit of a puff to it, whereas the Pulse that I've used probably twice as much are just fine. So I am a believer in spending a little bit more money in batteries. The Gens Ace, the Pulse, they are more expensive. Pulse kind of being the top of the line, most expensive. I think Gens Ace is kind of the next step down, but still a fantastic battery. But you buy some of the cheaper ones, and get the longevity. I mean, now I've been running, a lot of these batteries have been running all real strong all last year, not a problem. Whereas, like I say, had some problem with the E-Flight batteries. This Nanotech is a cheaper one that's probably not going to last too much longer. So, but we'll see. Then I've got just one of my 5,000. This is a Venom battery, 5030C 2-cell. And this is just kind of an odd looking T connector, but it connects, it's like a Dean's But this has a hard case on it for the RC cars. So that's what I'm running in my Granite Rustler right now. So, but yeah, if you have any questions or comments on the Venom chargers or any of the batteries, please leave a comment and I'll get back with you. I love sharing information about this charger. I kind of want to buy another one just so I have one in my field box at all times and one here, so so I don't have to lug it back and forth. But yeah, I mean, it's great for pretty much all batteries. I think it's 7 amps. It'll charge up to 7 amps, which does make it a little bit slower on these big 5,000 milliamps. It still takes about an hour to charge those guys at the field because I'm only getting 5 to 7 amps out of the solar with this charger. But it still works. I probably will get just kind of a single bigger battery charger for just those big 5,000s. But for pretty much everything, every other battery, and even those, this Venom Quad Charger is awesome. Again, it's just real easy to use menu. It'll charge any kind of battery out there that's currently out there, from nickel metal hydride, Lipo, Life, all those. So yeah, just very, very user friendly, very programmable, and just a great setup. I think I can finally speak on quality batteries and technology in the batteries and the chargers because I've kind of gone through it over the last year. I've really I don't mind buying good things when they are worth it, and I feel like the products that you see before you are worth it. I would definitely spend more money on Gens Ace batteries. I would definitely buy another Venom Pro Quad Charger. Even if it broke tomorrow, I would buy another one. But they also have excellent customer service too. So, register your product and you're good to go. Again, this case is awesome. Plus, I like stickers, as you know, so I've got my stickers all over it. But I feel secure. I may probably even build another one now that I'm getting so many batteries. I might need to separate maybe car batteries and airplane batteries or something like that. But still, cool. Well, I will end this little video. I really appreciate you watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe if you like what we're doing here. And hit that bell notification button because then you'll know when our next video comes out. So, again, it is freezing. It's beginning of April, and it's a wind chill of 8 degrees outside in Wisconsin. So, after a beautiful weather week last week, we're back in the cold and snow. So hopefully that ends soon, and we'll get back out flying and driving. Till then, have a great day from my basement, and again, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Peace out. Bye.